Okay, okay, internet people, you'll like this. I ran out of hard drive space. It turns out, the hundreds, you can't really store that much 1080p video uncompressed. And I had the entire Mothership Zeta Let's Play uncompressed, and turns out I only had like, oh, I don't know, 50 gigabytes left, and that's about enough for about half an hour or so of video. So I'm gonna have to find a way to cut these videos together so that it sort of makes sense. But that's why the weird cut just happened just then. So there you go, that makes sense. Anyway, so we're playing. We're going to this cathedral up there. I can see it from here, I think. Unless that's just a rock. It might just be a rock. But anyway, I don't think I'm going to include that part, but when I walked over here, it was just ridiculously slow as the computer struggled for little scraps of fragmented the hard drive space to record to, and it was so sad. So sad. It tries so hard. I got some Hicks over here. How's it going, Hicks? Oh God, don't fucking shoot me! Would you believe me if I told you that when I came through here the first time, the one guy didn't have a gun? He didn't, I swear to God, he didn't have a gun. But now he does. Like, he came running at me and he had an axe or some stupid thing, and now he's got a shotgun. That makes sense. Arr-gur-gur-gur-gur-gur. That sounds about right. Okay. Oh, what's that? I don't know whether to check out the bridge or that thing. I'll check out that thing first. Whoop. Is it just a cave? Oh, it's just nothing. Well, it's a good thing I checked out that nothing. Vicious dogs, they're kind of jerks. They run at you and then they bite your ankles. So I shoot them with my laser gun. That was my song. Did you like it? I'm very impressed with my own song. There we go. That looks like a cathedral. That looks like the place I'm supposed to be going. So we're making progress. Definitive progress. Definitive slowdown. Definitive vicious dogs. Looks like a swamp of some kind. I remember people mentioning there's this place being very swampy, so you know, I'm not surprised, but it's quite swampy looking. Bethesda kind of really sucks at making swamps. I could barely tell the one in Morrowind is a swamp, and then one in Oblivion is, you know, I wasn't even sure it was a swamp until somebody told me it was a swamp in the game. They were like, oh, by the way, this is a swamp. And I'm like, thanks for letting me know. Keeping me in the loop. The swamp loop. The swamp knowledge loop. Got some ghouls. For those of you that have never played Fallout 3, ghouls are an annoyance. They are a very annoyance. They aren't very annoying, they are a very annoyance. They wander around and they're not terribly difficult at all to fight, and they just sort of hobble like this. See, look, I just one hit usually. But they're in every cave. Every dank cave, whenever they're trying to be slightly creepy, they throw these ghouls up. They're not scary. I wish someone would realize that. Okay, tribals, I would like to be one of you. I'm gonna save before we continue on. I would like to be a tribal, please. Is this...
Who goes there?
Hark? The herald angel sings.
Who lingers at the threshold of transcendence?
I like that dialogue option. I'm not gonna pick it because it won't probably do me very much good. I seek the wisdom of your people. May I join your tribe?
A humble traveler, seeking the guidance of our awakened minds. Truly, this is a glorious day. You
Oh yeah,
must be
real
and
glorious.
must be strong indeed to have traveled this far. But strength is nothing without the guidance of the enlightened mind. If you seek entry, you must be prepared to expand your consciousness. You must prove yourself worthy to transcend.
I have no fear. I will take your test, and I will be victorious for the kingdom!
You may not be so brave when you face the ritual of the Mother Seed.
That sounds dirty.
Stronger souls than you have attempted it, and lost their minds. Venture westward, and within you shall find the mother of all hunger fruit. She stands taller than a man, and her vines guide our future. Collect her seeds, and kneel before her wisdom. Only then will you be ready to enter these sacred halls.
See, in this game, the person who has dialogue lines like that is obviously completely batshit insane. Okay? Now, if I were playing Zelda, for instance, the person who says that would be wise and all-knowing. Let's put 2 and 2 together, shall we? So, does this mean that, everyone in the Zelda world is batshit insane? Could it be? Probably. That's probably what it means. Or, could it mean that, oh, there's laser guns happening over there. Or, could it mean that that person is the only sane person in this game? I have discovered truck wreckage. Why is that a discoverable thing? Let's look through the... Let's look through the truck wreckage, I guess. Jesus! This model is not in the original game. They added this. God, look at it. Look at how creepy it is. I'm legitimately frightened by this. I think I would flip out if I wasn't Let's Playing this. I just shut the game. Oh God, there's more. I just shut the game off and just be like, okay, I'm done. I'm done. Lighthouse bulb. Sounds important. I'll take it. Pilot light. Yeast. We definitely need more yeast in our diets. Yes, I'll take the yeast. And the hat, and I'll leave the fishing battery. Yeast. For some reason I want to collect all the bags of yeast. I don't know why. Why am I collecting yeast? Okay. Very interesting. Well, I don't know how long this video's been, so I'm just gonna have to... We'll cut it short and then we'll continue on in a moment. Alrighty.